Lavinia. No, I can't. I can't play fucking Lavinia. God damn it! These two basic forests kill me. So it's just passing, I think. Oh man. Hopefully it's like Time Walk. Lavinia is so sick if I could just draw the land. Ah, that technically will do it in like a turn. Alright. Go. Alright, we do have Lavinia now. Lavinia stops like their whole deck. They can't Dread Return, Therapy, really do anything, so... Next turn we play Samwise and make some tokens. Try to just lock it out from here. Just a Flayer of the Hatebound. Okay, we should be pretty good. Might be 1-0 with our token deck. Kind of sick. Plague Engineer, not exactly what I wanted. I'll probably just make a token. And we can get a Soul God Lantern. So they do have two bridges. The question is, do I want to throw a creature under the bus here? They might not even give me the chance. They don't. Smart. So we're just trying to draw like a CoCo. I don't think they can make a board bigger than we can handle. Okay. Not a creature. Slow God Lantern will tackle. I think I just a bridge. Play another Saga. Name Horror or Illusion. What is this? Okay. They hit all 4 prized amalgams. Didn't even realize. Okay. They got a 2-2. Don't think I care about a 2-2 right now. Again, their board isn't particularly too scary. I can't cast this, so we have 2 7/7s that eat whatever. These block. This blocks a zombie. Blocks a zombie. Like we're pretty chilling here. Big chillin', as Mike would say. Let's go! Collect the company! Alright, let's fucking go! Yeah, so we'll just... What is this? This has an ability? Sacrifice 3 foods. Oh, I can return... Academy Manufacture back? Yo, I didn't even know that. Oh, this is crazy. This is fucking ridiculous. Scolding Tarn. There's just some basic ass Delver deck. I actually wouldn't be too upset about it. Just play a Delver. just play Delver. Come on. Come on. Pretty bad draw. Drawing the 5th land. It's not where you need to be. This might warrant a counterspell just to stop me from doing something weird. Maybe I'm supposed to lead with a Trop. I just wanted to fetch to just a thin. We really can't afford to draw any more lands this game. But if I lead with Trop, maybe they're more likely to counter it. Snuff out, I feel like. There you go. If you play Legacy long enough, you just get used to that type of shit. It's just a Bowmaster. They might literally force this. Because they can't force what I play with it. Nope. Okay. They're representing Bowmaster, so I'm actually not going to run my Cauldron Familiar into Bowmaster, I don't think. There you go. Just legacy things. And I definitely will not block if they try to do some mind game, just because like getting this to resolve is pretty sick. We'd love like a Gilded Goose to go like uncounterable Chatterfang into a Gilded Goose. Would be pretty cool. Make some tokens. It's just Shadow, just pretty basic. I've seen a blue-black scam deck floating around that what the fuck is that garbage? Holy shit. So bad. Though we drew more lands, so maybe it's brilliant. Holy shit. The first thing we're playing into a daze, but we're fucking, this is a joke right now, so if they have like daze plus wasteland, pretty bad beats for us. Their Force of Willing Chatterfang. Cool. That means all our collected companies are looking pretty good. Pretty fucked by a Murktide, though. No Murktide, nice to see. They probably would have main phased as Sauron's Ransom. Why are they in their end step? What could they possibly do in their end step? I think making a token is more important. Than playing the Cryptozoologist. So they just drew that for turn. We really have to. We really need to not draw lands now. They let my Cauldron Familiar die. Weird. Shadow's fine. Shadow's fine. Oh my god, we can actually fight through. Oh, I need to stop drawing lands. Holy shit. Like, this is fucking crazy. Was it 9? We've drawn 9 lands right now. Holy moly. 9 lands and 14 cards, huh? Thoughtseize me. Please have Thoughtseize. Let's go! Psych! I've only drawn lands this game. Nothing to worry about. Ha! I have a 2/2 construct. Tradesies. CoCo, Court of Calling, something. Alright. So, what does Court of Calling even get here? Court of Calling gets Academy Manufacturer. One, two, three. I'm gonna have to Ancient Tomb, I think. Or I can get a Grist, I guess. Could get a Grist. No matter what, it's going to be 3 tops, right? Oh, Chatterfang. I should get a Chatterfang here. Ooh, a Chatterfang gets me a Squirrel. Chatterfang gets me a Squirrel to just chump. Yeah, I think Chatterfang's actually the best. I'm going to leave this back in case they kill this. I don't want to chump with Chatterfang. Let's go! Beat fucking Death Shadow with Chatterfang! We drew 10 lands that game and still fucking got there versus Death Shadow. Oh man, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. What do we want? I like endurances. Just being a 3/4 eats up Orc, stops Murktide. We can trim one, trim another. Alright, what else do we want? Do we want Fatal Pushes? Is probably something we want. Again, it takes Death Shadow and Murktide. I guess they could have Grafdigger's Cage. Shadow Spear sounds pretty good. If they have Grafdigger's Cage, we probably should be trimming some of the Chord effects. That's pretty expensive. I actually sort of like this. Like, just cut some of that type of stuff. Like, I don't want to trim any of these cards that are really good. Okay. Wow, beat Death Shadow. Have not dropped a game. Not dropped a game yet. The fuck is this card do? No white mana. Deck building at its finest. I think we have the mole. Having Gingerbread, and it's like a mold of 5, so damn, this kind of sucks. Hate mulling versus Thoughtseize. They mold, feel a little better. Easy keep. There's easy keep. There's a ton of mana, and we'll draw something that, you know, like having it not in your hand is always nice. In case they, you know, want to Thoughtseize. There you go. We actually had a pretty nutty hand. We can go Ancient Tomb, Springleaf Drum, Haywire Mite, Gilded Goose. Like, which is, that's kind of like a fair busted start. You know what I mean? Damn. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Took a Gilded Goose. Gilded Goose is just too much for our opponent. Good to know. So we're going Ancient Gem, Haywire Mite, and Springleaf Drum, and passing. We can cast a CoCo. It's annoying, but it's fucking whatever. You're tapping this. Oh, sure. Whatever. Now we could be in a little trouble just because they have Wasteland plus Bowmaster. We could be in trouble. Draw like a Gilded Goose off the top. I love all our 2 toughness. Our 8 darks are 2 toughness, which is so nice. They're gonna surgical my Gilded Goose. What the fuck's going on here? Griefing our endurance, sure, deal. That's crazy. Alright, we really have a lot of good draws here. Chatterfang is probably a great draw. They would need exactly Daze or Snuff Out. Academy Manufacturer. Cryptozoologist. Can't quite play that. This Wasteland will make things a little... It depends what the last card is. I mean, this is not a fast clock, so we have that going for us. They drew another 3rd Thoughtseize. Drew 3. Oh, Reanimate Grieve, yeah. That's really smart. Opponent's Moto Premium in full effect. The Thoughtseize, Wasteland, Grief, Reanimate hand. Cool. Okay, luckily Moto has what's known as a Thoughtseize bug. Sure, the last card has to be Daze, right? Daze or Snuff Out. Okay. Alright, we're live here. Academy Manufacturer off the top would be fucking bananas. Nope. Okay. So it is just passing. Doesn't feel really good. Yeah, my phone's about to die. Alright. God, imagine if this was Urza Saga we drew. Whew. Third Thoughtseize. Come on. Third Thoughtseize. It sucks that the clue here. Cannot draw a card because of Bowmaster. We can activate for 1, which really doesn't do very much. We have like a... Why would you... Okay. Alright, I mean, we're technically live. Definitely live here. Alive but not thriving. Okay. I was gonna say we need like a collective company. Exactly. I shouldn't have played that because if I draw from here, yeah, if I draw from here, I can't use this anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. We lost to the nut one lander. Guess I want this on orc. I guess. We brought in the fatal pushes, which turned out to be good. I kind of want to leave Haywire Might in. Does 22 lands too many lands? Gonna be... Yeah, I mean, I cut 4 chords. Okay. Being up 6 minutes on clock, such a killer. What's going on? Like I always fuck up when I'm up so much on clock. Thoughtseize or Grief Reanimate? Fatal push. Fucking deal. Because I have another one, I'll run that one out. Of course, they have the days. Days decks always have days when you don't want them to. The old hyper efficient legacy deck. It's always weird that like tanks on that type of stuff. Fit. Okay. I like how they each produce different foods. They have different art on the food token, which is kind of funny. How about a CoCo, huh? CoCo would be pretty cool. Second match. Oh, man, being 8 minutes ahead. Make an orc. I'm glad I sided at a land. We've been flooding so hard with this deck. It's kind of fucking absurd, actually. They already used 2 fatal pushes. Okay. I kind of want to keep this for the gingerbread cabin or whatever that is for when this is in play. I think I'm going to start with this. I don't think I'm going to attack here to put them where they can put a shadow into play. Not getting a fetch, interesting. No, not getting a shock. Thoughtseize would make me feel so bad. This will make me feel so smart. Let's make it a squirrel. Fucking gingerbread cabin, baby, let's go. I'm going to hang on to that, I think. Just pass. Alright. We bottomed 4 lands. So that's nice. Holy shit, that would have been irritating. We bottomed 4 lands. So how many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4 on the bottom is 11 lands. So the next 39 cards should only have 10 lands in it, which is good for us. And 3 are sagas. You got it. You have my halfling. And Viscera Seer is actually such a big one to be able to like block and scry. 2 cards left in hand. Could still be in trouble. I do like having Viscera Seer in play. Like an Academy manufacturer would be amazing. What the fuck's this? Oh, Grief. There's a hardcast Grief, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm liking our position. I'm liking it. I'm liking it versus Shed. Just need another CoCo off the top. They have Wasteland, which is certainly annoying, but at least it's something. It forces action, which is nice. We only have like 8 lands in the top 30 cards now. So I guess we'll just play this out. I mean, we have to play it out. There's no way we're holding it. It's just annoying to have the Wasteland. Yeah, I'm not attacking with Plague Engineer in case they haven't Bowmaster in hand. Up 10 minutes on clock. Okay. Thatch, okay, sure. Doesn't really change anything. If I block here and they have Bowmaster, they can kill my Viscera Seer. And yeah, so for now, I think we're just going to only block here. Say okay. Get a Scry. We're going to top that shit. And then we're going to make a food. And then gain 3 life. Just fog the Grief. I'm going to main phase the CoCo in case there's things, in case I draw like a nut card and I want to go off. Let's go! Oh no, Marsh Flats is never like a deck I want to phase. Some garbage ass prismatic ending. So annoying. That's a good one. Not drawing a land there is so frustrating. Definitely just gotta get a Trop here. Like, them having the answer for the turn 1 dork is pretty fucking irritating. They should have just pondered. Why don't they just ponder? Just cast Ponder. I'm not going to attack because they have like a Snapcaster or something bad. It's like a blue-white deck, so they probably played bad cards. Probably like, they're going to like Terminus me or something. Nope, cool. They can't Jace down tick because we can attack it, so that's nice. I'll attack with Cauldron because I can just sack it. I can also just use Lannis at instant speed and steal like a Teferi or something, which is kind of funny. It's like Verdict? What the fuck is happening here? Or it might be Ring. Ring would make sense. Verdict would be surprising. But people love their bad cards. Oh, it's Breakfast. Okay. Boring as shit, but sure. So I just say okay. Breakfast is so fucking boring. No one plays this deck anymore, so like I don't really worry about it. But holy shit, is this shit boring. So essentially what has to happen is I can crypto and hope to hit their Oracle. So we say okay here. So I have to crypto and hit their oracle. Lonus. Lonus. So unless you put, they reveal the top cards of their library when it's sack clues, and so if I hit an oracle, I could put it into play. Like, it's as likely to be anywhere as it is in the next 3 cards, right? So. No, it's just an illusionist. Okay. And I investigate. That's funny. Okay. Whatever. Let's just see what's in their deck. Holy shit, I cannot stand when people combo. It fucks with my fucking toolbar. No, there's Oracle. So close. We were so close. Okay. It's like just some basic ass bitch version. Alright. So we go Lavinia, Soul Guide, Plague Engineer. Endurance and Vigor seem fine. I don't want to bring too much in. Haywire Might's actually really good. Grist seems slow. Manufacturer could probably trim. Maybe I'll play you on all the manufacturers. Could have called her familiar. What are we supposed to cut? I think you need all the dorks. Mace from Witch's Oven. Fatal Push. Fatal Push loses to Deafening Silence. Damping Sphere doesn't. From a Chatterstring. Go like 3-3-1-1. Try this. It's so hard to plan to like beat breakfast when it's like not a deck anymore. Like I fully expected to lose with this deck, just not to Cephalid breakfast. It's like 2% of the meta right now. So like when Bowmaster is literally the most played creature by triple, like it really just doesn't make sense to to register the deck. Of course, they have the prismatic ending because they need to. All right, needles deep, needles like just fine because it could be like it's hard for you to like in the blind choose Nomad or whatever the fuck the other thing is. Mets lost 7-0. Fucking embarrassing, man. I did not expect them to win, but fucking 7-0. Like, come the fuck on. Don't care. Like, I hope they go for the fair plan. I just pray they go for the fair plan. Like, that's what we want to see. You know what I mean? Guess I won't. Yeah, shuffle those fetches back in. Give me a food token, baby. Draw. Okay. Are you gonna apply my endurance? That's so good for us. Oh my god. See if they have the days. I mean, if they have a force will. Okay. Yeah. So upkeep will vigor both of them. Because they don't have a days. Did I have chords in, or did I cut them because they're a little slow? I left them in, so we have... Nice. Alright. Weird they didn't leave this back to block since we're winning the race. It's convenient. Brought in 2 vigors. Force, I guess. Don't think it'll matter. This whole fair game thing is, I'm all about this. Like fair game is this is where we live. The Hardcast Force would be annoying. God damn it, they have Hardcast Force. Like Hardcast Force would be like, if they don't have Hardcast Force, we just fucking own them. So I think I attack with my Halfling and my Dryad Arbor here. Yeah, they have 2 cards in hand. Okay. And I can just get my manufacturer back with Samwise. Damn, I didn't realize this had a second ability. That second ability is kind of insane. No shuffle. Let's go, baby! Alright, so we got a little of everything. Let's draw a clue. Oh man, this deck is super sweet. Take a Nomad and Core from them. Oh my god, this deck is so fucking sweet. Okay. Feeling pretty good here. Alright. That should win the game next turn. No shuffle? Did they really find a win after we milled one of the win cons? That'd be... They're plowing my Samwise. So I'm gonna get Soul Guide Lantern back. I'm gonna just let it go. Okay. They do have an illusionist. Okay. Whoo, man. Oh, buddy. I think I do want Fatal Pushes. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. God, no. We might die quick, but we have so little interaction turn one. Well, we might be dead. We would essentially be mulling to exactly Black Source Fatal Push. I mean, yeah, it looks like they just have the turn 2 win. That's why people, I mean, that's why it's a good deck. You don't need to think, you don't have to do anything. Oh. They'll lead with Witches, I mean. I think this person plays like 4-color control or Delver. I feel like they play like one of those like standard good decks. Pretty sure they're not like on the fringes. Not working hard on the streets. Yeah, they just did play Delver. It's like so just basic. Okay. Very, very boring, but I have a good shot versus Delver than a combo deck, so. Oh, Shadow, okay. I mean, same difference, okay. Why are you... What? Days. And then we'll work our way back from there. No, okay. I mean, if they kill it, we at least get a food token. We're you know. Sure. These cards are so cool. I really think like these cards are just very, very like smartly designed to really enjoy them in the format. I really can't F6 because of Snuff Out like I would versus a normal deck. As a top deck the Days, okay. Maybe it makes sense that they would top deck Days there. I'm gonna attack now because they're gonna be able to. I guess they wouldn't be able to play a Shadow for one turn if I didn't attack. Is that one turn worth it? It's probably worth it. They'd just go to 13. I mean, they would force them to have Thoughtseize, yeah. Oh, they had. All right. It didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. They had Reanimate. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, got their first Shadow again. I think I cut chords post board, which I think makes sense. Shadow Spear seems pretty good. Plague Engineer versus Orc, I think, is like pretty reasonable. Haywire might have left in just for Grafdigger's Cage. I think they run one. Cut one Manufactor. Try that. Yeah, I'm on the draw, and this beats Thoughtseize, so I'm going to try it. Again, it does not beat Wasteland, but it beats Thoughtseize. Like, mathematically, they have more Thoughtseizes and Griefs than they do Wastelands, so... They always have it. What can you do? Oh my god, it's so funny. That's like the second time that happened that they always have the turn 2 Bowmaster for my turn 1 Haywire. It's so funny. They do have a Plague Engineer just chilling. If they don't have Days, all Days or Thoughtseize. Wow, going after the Ancient Tomb instead. Like, deal. Pretty bad if they have, like, land second Bowmaster. It'd be pretty bad. Oh, they snuffed it out. Okay, sure. And then just playing a Shadow, I assume. 2 Shadows. Okay. Alright, so they're all in on, like, the super aggressive plan. Okie dokie. So we go colorless. So we can get Springleaf Drum. Endurance Pitch. And then Plague Engineer on Orc. I mean, if they have days, we're dead no matter what. So it's... Yeah, they had the God Hand. You're never being Death Shadow with a god, like when they have those God starts, so it's fine. Let's just move along. Like where they just have the exact, every answer with the perfect threats. It's that like Death Shadow is why that's why Death Shadow's like a legitimately good deck. This person always used to play Delver, so it looks like they got moved off it. Do have to draw lands here. Sure thing. Let's see if they have Snuff Out or not. Again, Thoughtseize Snuff Out for the Dork, just too good. Won't be able to really do anything about that either. Alright, so they have a Daze. So I guess we just attack. They don't take this only because they have a Daze, so we just... Sure, Swamp Cycle. Oh wow, so they had a... They top deck that, because they would have cast that last turn. Brutal top deck. Really brutal. So they would have just griefed a CoCo. That gives us black mana. We only run 2 Ancient Tombs. To draw both of them is pretty irritating. Yeah, they hit a Wasteland and we brick on our... And they draw Murktide. The one... the only threat that Fatal Push doesn't hit. Checks out. Smart to draw that. Okay, that's also smart of us to draw as long as they don't have a Wasteland. Is it worth it to bring Viscera Seer? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna save that black mana from Goose. Hopefully don't draw another Wasteland. And no Wasteland. Something. We'll take 5. We'll take a 5 spot. No deal. You got me. We take 5. What's cost 3 mana? Green mana, please. Green mana. Awesome. Okay. Because now we get to make a food, then a construct, so it can't get bone mastered. They just keep attacking. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. That's a good draw. They would respond now if they have like a snuff out. Yellow Maya is a great draw as well. So they have a land and a daze in hand. They have 2 dazes left. Last card is Hercules. Are you fucking serious? You're running a Hercules recall. You're Hercules recall in for my constructs. Wow. So sick. So sick. Okay, they brought in Hercules Recall versus the CoCo Company deck. Big game. I think I'll block and sack here. That actually might be good enough to keep. Yeah, I think I actually have to keep that. How weird is that? Okay. Alright, the last card's a land. Okay, that's fine. They brought in Surgical for my collected company, sure. So now I put this into play. I attack them for 3, go up to 10. They have a land in hand. Okay. Springleaf Drum. Springleaf Drum doesn't do very much, right? Go to 11, okay. They top deck a creature. They really top deck a fucking creature. No, it has to be Bowmaster. Okay. Cauldron Familiar. Now I have 3 lethal attackers. Thoughtseize? Resolves. Yeah, I have to keep this. Alright, just like D&T. Oh my god, it's like a free win. Next turn we have a Saga token and a Court of Calling. Sex hack. So I just need Samwise as a win here, I think. That's not a win unless I have Academy Manufacturer. Blue, green, 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 green. I guess I... Blue, green. Green, green, green. Technically, I guess it's a win. But this is like a win on its own, right? So they have 4 cards left in hand. Don't care about Stoneforge. If they're playing a Stoneforge, what do they have on 2? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. So I just pass. Green, green, green. I don't have the ETB. No, I fucked it up. Damn it. I fucked it up. I mean, I probably like win, but ECMEP. Thanks for my YouTube sub. Just fucked that up so badly. Forgot the whole. Forgot the whole needing one other thing. I mean, we're still pretty. I think we're pretty big favorites here. Don't have to take damage. Okay. Then let's get a Haywire Might. Be able to take care of the vial. I'm gonna take a Dryad Arbor. Yeah, I mean, I think we're feeling pretty good here. So I'm gonna sack 3 clues here. If I get a creature, I brick. I'm the only person that fucking bricks on 3 creatures for fucking death and taxes. Because if we got a creature, we would get a food token, then I use the 3 foods to get Saga back, so I think that was pretty unlikely to whiff. We do have 2 5-power creatures. They put Yorion in hand, okay. What's so tilting? Holy shit, this has been so tilting. Both like I punted the game and then I whiffed on a 3-outer. Drew another Stoneforge. It's a smart draw. Just got Coldra, right? Has to be Coldra. Batterskull. Okay. Wow, we've just only drawn lands, huh? That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. We have 3 CoCos, 3 Court of Callings left. Okay. That's pretty good for us, actually. Yeah, we just block. So I'm going to fetch this in first. And we'll sack it. Oh my god, another land. Even though it's a saga, I think we have to bottom it and just try to find something that's relevant. It is nice that this sort of... Are they going to play Yorion? To get the other 2 Stoneforge, sure. Coldra and what? Do they have a GTA also? Okay, at least it's a card with text. Definitely not great, but... Let's just do some stuff, I guess. So I can attack with 10 and 10. They block, I sack it. They have to chump with another one. It forces a chump, which is good. Another land. Bottom that. To draw a card with the clue. I can play it. Okay. Solid. So they're equipping Batter Skull. Okay, so they're just gonna try to gain life here. Which will that work? They're not getting GT triggers, which I think is all I care about. I mean, so you say okay. Another land, huh? Kind of sick. I can get Saga back. God, these this is bottoming lands, drawing lands, huh? Next turn they'll get GT on Coldra, which will probably be enough. Is there any way I could do 15? I don't think so. Maybe if I attack with everybody. Oh, they're not? No way. Plow is the last card. I can make a food token. I can make... They have to gain 10. Yeah, I get Saga back here, I guess. No, I played a land already like an idiot. Wow, they're fucking up so badly. About 23. I mean, okay. I really do need to be. I'm just gonna start sacking some squirrels, I think. Wow, I'm glad I am. Holy Christ. Gotta be on the CoCo, right? Just hope the CoCo hits some good stuff. Let's fucking go. Alright. Alright, this is what we needed. This is how we win. This is how we win. This should win. Yeah, this is like 20. Like I can just kill. I just kill this now. I just wipe their whole board now. Oh man. Um. Fucking go! Lot of game option. Fatal push, Plague Engineer, Needle, Shadow Spear, all seem reasonable. I've been cutting one of them. Grist has felt not great. Witch's Oven actually has not been that bad. Hopefully we trim some just trim here and there. I mean, we're keeping this, right? So we are behind on clock for the first time today. The old vial. Okay, so we're going turn 1 halfling, turn 2 hayworm at that. Deal. Sure. Okay. It's annoying, but we can rally. We have crypto and dryad. They got a Coldra. They're just gonna go for the good old race. Okay. They have a wasteland. Okay. Four cards left. I can court for 1. Go with these here. Who has more game objects? Sure, you have a Coldra, but who has more game objects? See if they have a Solitude here. Go to 5. Next turn, I just have like a 20/20 chumper. And I could just clue for 5 now. Maybe I'm supposed to clue for 5. I can do this at instant speed. They just pass here. We're actually gonna fucking 4-1 here, losing to losing to breakfast just by Parash's mold against. You're about to get Shadow Speared into the fucking Shadow Realm. Mother of Runes, baby. Let's fucking go. Fucking 4-1. Oh, that's so sick. So fucking sick. Alright, I'm done for the night. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Follow if you're new. Sub to my YouTube. All that awesome stuff. What a great fucking league.